Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. Today I'm filming the binder update for the month of October. Yes, we are in October, and it is a really big one because I only updated my TXT binders for September, so a lot of the things have accumulated, and let me show you because I am scared. This is everything. It's the pile of photo cards that I need to put away. Pretty much all of my binders will need to be updated. Okay, let's get started because this will take a while. Okay, first up as always is my BTS 7 binder, and I flipped to that page because I finally have another PC for this, and oh, it is Jimin's most beautiful moment in life part 1. So that's here. And now I'm just missing Yoongi and JK, I believe. Yes. Okay, and then I'm gonna go all the way back to my solo page. I'm doing another about 7 set. Oh, just too far back. There we go. So, this, if you remember, because it's been months since I updated this binder, I'm doing like my own little seven set basically from everyone's solos. So this being my favorite photo card, I only buy like one copy basically from everyone's release, apart from Hobby, who is my best, who I collect more thoroughly. And so I'm doing my own like seven set. Thank you. With my favorite photo card per release. So sometimes it's one that isn't random, or it's one that might be from something that isn't exactly the album. Like for example, from Namjoon, I have decided that I want to keep his vinyl PC because I did get the vinyl. I want to get the vinyls for everyone if everyone releases them, or whoever releases them. So yeah, this is his vinyl PC for Indigo. There we go. It's so pretty, right? And like I really like this page because obviously everyone has different aesthetics and sound and all, so I'm really excited to see what it's gonna look like at the end. And then for Hobby, I used to have his Weavers version here, but since we got another release since then, I decided to put my favorite one from the Hope edition. Oh, and I think this is my favorite album PC from Jack in the Box overall. It's just so cute. So that goes here. And then for Jimin, I finally have one of his, I decided to keep one of his random ones because it's just my favorite one. I didn't like his random ones as much, but these were super cute. So this is what I'm putting in this page. Same with Yoongi, this is his non-random PC, but I like it more. So I just really love this one. I love this one for Jimin. And now I just have Tae. I have the green version of the album on the way. Because I just wanted the PC with Yeontan, because I don't know which one, both of them are super cute, so I'll have to decide, but it's gonna be a Yeontan PC here because you know. And I have JK's on the way. I'm actually randomly I'm hosting a go for his Barnes and Noble albums because a friend of mine wanted to get them, wasn't sure how to, and I was like, well, I do have a US proxy, so I can if you want me to. And then that ended up spiraling into an actual go. So I guess I will be keeping one for myself, and I probably will be putting his Barnes and Noble here because I don't know, I feel like I'm doing the go right, and it will be like nice to keep it, unless I don't like it, in which case I might just keep an album one. I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, that's the plan for now, and that is it for this BTS. Next up is my absolute monstrosity of a binder for Hobby. I decided I'm going to be splitting this binder into soon. Because it's just too big. I did want to only have one binder for Hobby, but that's just not realistic, the amount of things BTS have, and I think I'll be putting his album stuff in a different binder. So I have so much from Jack in the Box. I decided to collect that release fully because it's just really special. Oh shit, I knocked this over and there were sticks on the floor. No, I'm gonna cry. Okay, so this is everything that I need to put away for this binder. Let me start with this page. So B, as you can see, I'm missing one PC. I've been missing this for years, and it is his Sunwave Lucky Draw from the second round of Lucky Draws. And it finally is here, and I could not be happier. So now this page is complete. There we go. Because normally for Hobby I'll do just a 9 pocket of like its release and let's pick my favorite cards, and I've been missing that for ages because I had joined a Go and the GM like disappeared, and it was a whole thing, and it just like put me off from trying to find it again. And those were going for the price of a little bit high, so I was like, I don't know. I was holding off on buying it basically for the longest time, and then someone reached out to me. I had this TXT Thursdays albums on sale on my page with like full inclusions and everything, because obviously I have a lot of spares for TXT all the time. I'm actually done now. I don't have anything, but things are coming for free fall, so I will soon again. And someone like reached out to me and they were like, can you see this is on your wish list? Would you be up for trading this like a draw with a TXT album? And I was like, sure. It was the wildest trade I've ever done, but I'm so happy it happened. I was very thankful to the person for reaching out, because like, I don't know, it just made me really happy, because yeah, why not? And that value was pretty similar, right, to what I would be well considered fair for like a job with like an older era, and an actual album with full inclusions. So that just worked out great. So I was very happy about that. So now B is done. So I'm done for pretty much everything, apart from the one glaring gap in my hobby collection forever is his dope PC. I don't have that yet. I just need to just get it at some point. I just don't want to because I don't like it. But I will. It doesn't go for a lot, so it's fine. I'll just do it at some point. So this is the complete page for, I've kind of rearranged thanks for Jack in the Box in preparation for Hope Edition to hit this binder. So this is everything for the Weaver's version, including his lucky draws, POBs, and album PCs. So everything is here now in this page. So that's that. And then here I have, let me show you, because I dropped everything on the floor just now like an idiot. Wait, where are they? Where did they go? They just flew away. Oh. Okay, no wonder that pile felt small. There's also these ones to put away in this binder, so that makes more sense. So, cool. God. Anyway, this is what I have for this page. So these are his cinema PCs for the documentary for J-Hope in the Box. This was the one that you go through Weavers if you bought the VOD. And then these are various benefits from different places. I don't recall. They're all from Japan and Korea. This one's the hollow one, so I'm very excited to have it. I don't want to collect everything because some of these things are a bit harder to find. They're quite expensive. I'm gonna put this in the middle, which came with one of the cards, and I thought was like a nice filler. Oh, I have one more thing on the way for this page, and I think that's when I'm gonna call it. And I like this as kind of the transitional page between the Weaver's version and the Hope edition. I think that's quite fun. So I'm gonna put him here, I think. And then look how cute he looks in this photo. Oh, he's so cute. I love him. I miss him all the time. I have one more on the way, and it's the one that it's him and Yoongi, so you got the joint one for the joint screening. I was gonna say screaming. Sure. I'll do that for now, I think. Hello. And obviously that one is on the way. And I think I'm happy with the 7 page, to be honest. So yeah, that's cute. And they all say the Hop in the Box at the back. Cute. And then these are the postcards that came again from the VOD. I might try to get another one because there were some postcards cinema benefits, so I might get another one just to fill out this page. But that leads us into the Hope edition, which is 3 pages. So let me see, because so this is all I have for now, and I'm missing a couple things, but I'm mostly done. So let me show you what I think I planned. I kind of dropped everything, so now I don't know what my plan was, but we'll see. Okay, this is not for Jack in the Box. Let's put it on the side. So we've got the American exclusives here. So we've got Weavers US, we've got Target, and we've got Walmart. Yes, why is that difficult to pronounce? Then this is the first Weavers. Sorry, this is one of the 2 Weavers POBs. And then these are his album PCs. This came from the Weavers POBs, so I put that here as a filler, but I'm not sure what I'm doing for about a second. I'll put that in the middle. And these are his 2 other album PCs. Actually, yeah, everything is fine. So let me show you. So the first page is album PCs and Weavers POBs. Since the Target and Walmart PCs were in the album, I'm gonna consider them album PCs, kind of. So yes, so I'm gonna put, oh, that's a lot of dust on there. They fell on the carpet, so I wonder, no, I'm gonna do, okay, this is not for here then, this is for a different page, I guess. I don't know. So I'm putting him in the middle. So this was the early bird POB. So he's definitely going in the middle. I think that much makes sense. Okay. I can always change my mind. Do I do American ones on the top? This one, okay. And I have his other Weavers one on the way. So the other Weavers one is black. This one is white, obviously. I could do this one here. No, because these are the same, so I don't know. Okay. I'm gonna do this one because he's wearing the hat. This hat in both of them. And he's wearing the hat in both of these. But the other Weaver's Pub, he looks like this. So I'd rather put that here, like that. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, cool. Do that. Yeah, I did a little go for the American ones because again I kind of am feeling that niche a little bit, and I'm just doing US goes at the minute. Ooh. Because not a lot of people do them and it's hard to buy things out of the US, so yeah, I'm happy to kind of fill that gap because I think it's nice to, like, if you're gonna do goes, obviously do whatever you want, but I think it's nice to try and see where there's like a gap, and if you can try to fill it, then you know that's nice, and I can rely on other GMs basically for other stuff. So that's kind of my take on it as I am embarking on this journey of doing more goes suddenly. So yeah, the other Weaver's Pub is on the way. So that's page 1. Look at the backs though, I love them, so pretty. Okay, so for page 2, I'm going to do his, okay, yes, so this one is gonna go here in the middle. So in that case, should I not? Okay, actually this is gonna be page 3, hear me out. So this is for page 3. Page 2 is gonna be all the Korean lucky draws. So yeah, so these were Power Station, Wave, and M2U, and actually I should have looked it up, but I didn't. So I've got these ones. I think this one's my favorite. You know, I'm gonna put him in the middle and then figure out the rest. So, and I have the other side on the way. So I'm gonna put this one here in the middle, and then I'm gonna put him here, and the other one in the bottom when it arrives, or if it changes how I feel, I will just rearrange them. But yeah, these were the 3 stores from the Korean lucky draws, and again I just wanted to just go a lot for hobby and his solo release because I didn't plan to actually. I was like, okay, let me like see what I can get, but I just ended up getting everything. It's been okay though, the prices have been pretty okay, and Korean lucky draws I was able to find pretty easily on Bunjang on like big sets. So I got these all in a set, and then I got the other ones from my Instagram seller, so pretty happy about that. The only go I actually joined was for his fan club POB, which is hollow, but you can't really see, it's very quite faint, and it's double sleeved obviously, so that's gonna go here in the middle. Then here I'm gonna put this filler because this page would be an 8 PC page otherwise, and then this is his UMS POB, so this is the Japanese page. And then we've got fan club lucky draws and UMS lucky draws, and they all come in a set of 3s like the Korean ones. So I have the fan club ones secured and on the way, and so basically the only thing that I'm missing that I still need to secure are his UMS lucky draws, and that is it. So basically I will have collected everything for Hope Edition. I'm very, very excited about that. So that's it. I feel like that was a bit chaotic. I'm out of breath and I don't know why. Look at the back of this though, so cute. But yeah, I don't know. And these are the Weavers albums. Obviously I contemplated taking these out and kind of put them on my shelf, but I don't know, I'll see. But yeah, this is the vinyl page. For the vinyls are we getting any more? I don't know. Anyway, I have one final thing for this binder. This is kind of towards the back. I'm still missing this, his last photofolio piece. I need to find it. It's weirdly expensive and just, yeah. Oh no, wait, I'm just gonna go back here. So I have his photo card from the book. So this was a POB, I guess, for the book. I just got it from Waterstones, and I didn't know it was gonna come with the VCs, but it did, so I got it. I wasn't planning on getting this because I don't like love it, but since I got the set, I'm putting hobbies away. So I haven't read the book yet. I will though, I just haven't had the time. So yeah, there it is. That is my hobby binder update. Next up is what I always call my other old binder. Again, it's Young K and Minhyuk, and Young K had his comeback, first comeback since he came back from the military, and it was so good. I love the album. I did an unboxing on myself now, and now I have new stuff to put away. And this man, oh wait, I have something else here too. He, like everyone, he came back all guns blazing, honestly, and he gave us so many PCs for his solo, whereas before we had like 6 album PCs. He came back to the new era of 1 billion PCs, and he was like, bad. Anyway, I didn't say what I just did. So this is his MMT, I believe. Yes, it is. So it's MMT from Right Through Me. So I have decided for Right Through Me and for Negantropy, I'm gonna try and get a few more POBs to fill out the spaces, and that's kind of like a very low priority call, but I just don't like how they look. I can't combine them, and I'd like to like back collect him slightly to that degree of just getting a few more POBs, because you know, when Day 6 have their comeback, I will start doing what I already do for Minhyuk, which and Hobby as well normally, which is just fill out a 9 pocket with like his album PCs and also any POBs needed to fill out gaps, right? And that's what I do for my ults, and really my ults are the only biases that I actually collect pops for and fan signs and anything like that. So yeah, I'd like to do that because I was stunning Day 6 since the demon really, but obviously that area is a little more hard to collect for, so I'm happy to have it here in this space, and I have a few pops for Gleon really. But yeah, for Negantropy, I feel like I could start doing that. Like, it's quite easy to go back and do it. I feel like maybe not 9 pocket, but at least 7 pockets. I think that's doable. And I already had this. I literally had this lying around, but I was like, well, it doesn't fit my page layout. But now it does, and it's here. So you'll see more. Okay, so I have set up here. I want to get this like long 4 pocket bases, because he had 2 film strips for Eternal, then 2 film strips for for letters with notes. So I want to combine that, and then that leads us into letters with notes. And notice how there's more pages. He has so many. So again, for their solo stuff, I'm doing kind of what I did for Minhyuk, and I guess for Hobby. I mean, for Hobby I did more, but Hobby is Hobby. So I don't know where to go with that. But anyway, I'll be doing 3 full 9 pockets. So that will be all his album PCs, and I count like first press and album pops. I come with every album as album PCs. So like, for example, his Polaroids for the digipacks and his Methods PCs from the photo book version, I count them as album PCs as well. So I have a few of these, and I also have a couple, oh my god, I have his MMT pops as well here. So I'm just gonna put them on the page like randomly, and then once I start getting more of his album PCs in, I will try and think of a layout. So for now, this is what we're doing. I'm in a couple more goes, so I'm waiting for those to come through and see what my pulls are for those, and then after that I'm gonna start to go out and try to find the pieces that I am missing. But yeah, I'm not doing too badly in and by that I mean I haven't pulled any dupes in the albums that I've opened so far, so that's good. But yeah, well, that's exciting. Look, it's already a complete 9 pocket. Only 2 more to go. Oh god, it's okay. It's fun. I'm very happy to be collecting him again, like actively. I mean, I was collecting him because I was about collecting him, and this man has a lot of pieces and he's not easy to collect, to be fair. But I just, he's out there, he's like promoting. I was like, oh, I wish he had like released his album a little bit later, because currently I'm having such a good time with seeing I was thinking on Sunday. It was so fun because Tempest, I think Tempest were just finishing up the promotions, and then Kepler promoting, and enough for promoting, and TXT are promoting. Obviously it started, so I'm just like, oh my god, so many groups that I love are promoting together and doing like the TikTok challenges. Obviously this man has his radio show, so everyone goes to the radio show and then forces him to do the dance, which is so good. He did Love Effect with JS. It was on and off's Twitter, and I was like, this is the best thing ever. You know, when you see something you're like, this is for me. Yeah, that's how that felt. So yeah, okay, we're going back to Minhyuk and Wind and Wish. I am so late with this comeback, but it's okay. So let me show you. Why didn't I remove the PCs? Oh my god, I'm currently just missing one. These are the fillers that I use from Minhyuk, which I really love because they're sparkly. So as always, Minhyuk is fairly easy to collect, honestly. Well, at least for B2B releases, his solo was less easy, but that's fine. Okay, B2B are pretty easy to collect. So what I have here are all of his album PCs plus a couple PBs, because again I'm doing 9 pocket for this release. So let me figure out what I'm doing. So these are, is this an album PC? Hello. Yes, so these are his album PCs. These are the probes, right? Yes, okay, perfect. Let me put the probes aside for a sec. What did I plan on doing? Oh, okay, so I was gonna put, I think I was gonna put his piano PCs like that in the corners. Oh wow. Sorry, I just, wait, what if we do this instead? Yeah, I like that more actually, weirdly. Do that, and then put him here, put him here. So maybe I need to do, oh no, because I have the same issue again. Okay, but he's so cute, I want him to be down here. Yeah, that's fine. So I'll do this basically, and then I'm missing one probe, and I want to get his Apple Music, I believe it's like a draw when he's holding the clover, which is in this outfit, which could be a little bit problematic for his layout. Oh, might get, probably makes more sense for me to get one that has a different outfit. This one is a Meg Star, I think round 2, so I might try to do that. But yeah, I am just missing one for this page. I have not secured it, but this will be that for Wind and Wish. So yeah, and I did get some of these through my friends Go. This one, oh, it's so good. Yeah, this is Meg Star 1, this is Meg Star 2. Meg Star is always so fun though. So yeah, I'm very happy. I love this album as well. This B2B are so fun. I wish they had comebacks more often though, because I'm always like, give me music, let's go. So yeah, this is it. That's my Wind and Wish page, almost done. Hopefully next update I'm gonna have this too. And I want to get his other mini poster. At least I need to cut new, I need to make a new page though, because this is not well aligned. So yeah, I had to make new holes in this one to fit in the 4-ring. So yeah, but I did it high obviously. So this fits so well in here that I kind of want his other one too. Normally I don't do bigger inclusions from in here, but I don't know, I felt like I like this concept, so I'll do it. So this is it. These guys are probably gonna get their own binders very soon, probably, oh shit, around this size. But yeah, it's pretty full at this point. I'm just sad because I like this collage that I make for this, but yeah, because like they were both blonde, you know, it's like a thing. But it's okay, I have spare Boom albums, and I have spare Eternal albums, I have spare Letters Within Those albums, so I can make a new collage honestly from their solos, or not. Anyway, so yeah, this is it for this binder. Next up is my Byeongkwan binder, and I don't know what happened to this binder. I don't know if it was under something, but it kind of got a bit mishappened. Okay, cool. I don't know. But I have something very unexpected, which is his ID from Calling. And this, let me tell you, so this I got actually from my friend, the same friend who does the B2B goes. Thank you, Rachel, I love you. This one is in a popcorn sleeve and also in a like the dragon shield Japanese size that I use for this binder. Anyway, I need to make a backing for it because I don't like how it floats in the air, but I just did that for now. So this is his ID from Calling. I think these were pre-orders. I actually don't know. So my friend got a signed Calling album. It's like, oh my god, no one ever to replace. No, it's just like, she was like, yeah, look at it. And I was like, took it out of the bag. And it was like flipping the pages, like, oh my gosh. I mean, I'm holding like an ancient artifact. That's how I felt, because the albums are so rare and it was signed as well. So this had the IDs in it, and she so kindly offered me one. She was like, yeah, Connie, just take him. I was like in tears. So he's here now. Yeah. And it's really special, you know, when you get a card like that. So I love him. And he just, like, I need to make a backing for him. It looks ridiculous. But anyway, he's here now. I'm very, very happy. I still need his, well, I still need so much for their releases, honestly. But anyway, he just came back this week. This was even more significant that I got this now. And I'm just so happy. They did a live for him. I was just like, oh my god, 4 of my bass are back. And they're having a fan con next month, and I'm so excited. I'm so excited for new Ace anything. There's gonna be new performances. I could cry. So yeah, if you don't know, somehow Ace is my like my third old group. My old groups are TXT, BTS, and Ace, and always be those 3. Ace is just so special to me. I love them. I cannot wait for new Ace music. Yusen is gonna be back with us soon as well. So soon. I feel like we waited for so long, but yeah, I cannot wait. Oh my god. Okay. Alright, next up, let's go with Unhypen. So I am completing, no, I'm not actually, because I have one more card on the way, but I'm almost there. Yeah, it's on the way from Naokyo. I'm almost, well, there for Dark Blood, and the reason why it took me so long, I mean, it's fine because I always take my time, but I tend to buy pretty much every comeback. I will just buy Songhoon's PCs from this one Instagram seller that just hosts lots of goals and gets into lots of fan signs, and they just sell the PCs really cheap, right? So I literally just get them from them, and they take ages to start because they're in Korea. So yes. Do I remember even the other one I have on the way is White Hoodie Weaver's one. This is from the engine version. This is from the Weaver's version. This is the only one that I had because I literally pulled it. And then this one I traded for. This one I also traded for, that you can see here, but I didn't have like great luck with trading for him, which I never do, to be honest. So I don't know if I'm gonna buy albums for the next comeback. I do like doing unboxes for them. I do like supporting them this way, but it's just a little bit too much because for me, I was able to sell them on like very quickly though. So that was nice. That was very good. So, you know, like the albums I wasn't keeping because I only collect one version for them. But it just is very difficult to trade for Songhoon. I feel like he's a rather popular member, which, you know, fair. So yeah, I don't know. We'll see. And currently Instagram is just well, it's been months now, but trading is kind of really slowed down, hasn't it, for pretty much everyone on Instagram, which is just so unfortunate. But I mean, what can you do? You have to adapt, you know. So this might be an adaptation I have to make, which is do fewer unboxings, because trading is harder. So yeah, there we go. That's Dark Blood almost done. Can't wait for Orange Blood. What do they have with orange? Like, they just love the color, and I don't. I really, really don't. But there's a version of the album that's silver, so I'm like, that's the one that I collect. I don't know what the concepts are. That's the one that's going to my shelf. Sorry, guys. You give me a whole series of just orange albums. If you give me a choice for a non-orange album, I will take it. But yeah, I am excited because I do love the music a lot. So yeah. Next up is Tempest, and I have a few things to put away in this binder as well. I have a lot of things to put away in this binder. So first up, let me explain what this page is, because it's, as you can see, a little bit out of order, but I'm keeping it as way for now. And this is my M-Wave page. So every year I collect their M-Wave signed album that they do, and they're doing it again this era. So, you know, and I'm trying to get like a Note 7 set of all of them. So this is from Terra SPC from On and On, and this is Horang SPC from Calm Before the Storm. So for Into the Tempest, I didn't pre-order it because currently I'm only missing 3 members, and I didn't trust my chances of like pulling the pop that I needed. And there isn't a huge collecting community that I have found for Tempest, honestly. So I kind of feel like a little bit on my own on this. So I didn't feel confident that like I would get the album in and I would be able to trade. And also, normally I'm happy to get in the M-Wave signed album, which is kind of the copy of the album that I get, see what pulls I have, and then start collecting for the era, which is why I'm always very late collecting for Tempest. But because they increased the amount of pieces they have this era by so much, so they went from having 8 to having 19, which is over double. I just decided to go ahead and start collecting for the era right now and get the signed album on resale. So everything is on resale currently, which again, you know, I would like to be able to support them more by actually buying the albums, but like I do have to kind of see what's feasible for me, and it's just not, because the collecting is just not as big with Tempest. Suddenly it's not where I am. So yeah, but anyway, this was On and On done. There we go. But I do love collecting them. I don't want to give up collecting them, which is why I had to make this adjustment, honestly. And then I'm pretty much done. I'm actually done for Calm Before the Storm. But again, I kind of, you know, like that's the thing. I'm always like, I'm completing the previous era when the new era has already dropped, because I've been waiting for the Wave albums, which is fine. I don't mind at all, like being behind. I don't see any issues with that personally. Yeah, but let me switch that around. But yeah, I just felt like it would be easier to do that way. So oh my god, he's so cute. I love Hanbin, I love Tempest. Oh my god. So yeah, this is his one Holopacy for Calm Before the Storm that they did, which is probably my favorite album of theirs. Dangerous is still like stuck in my head all the time. So yeah, Hanbin tends to be quite easy to get as well. I found all these from like one Instagram seller, basically. The only one that I didn't get from them, oh, this one I actually pulled on my Wave album, which is why I kept his little like thing that goes over it with the design. And then I was just missing his his Puck album PC, and I actually went and bought an album because I was like, well, you never know, and I actually pulled him. I was so happy. So yeah, I haven't scanned it though, which is why I'm not showing it back. I completely forgot to. So yeah, I'm gonna put this here because I love it. And then, oh no, wait, I will do this one, then I'll put him here, then him here, and I'll put this one here. Yeah, cute, very cute. So yeah, and then I'm discovering the code, sorry. I have set up for the next era. Oh my god, so this is insane, right? Like I cannot believe it, but hopefully it won't be too challenging to collect. I don't know, we'll see. I've kind of started to look around now. I have 3 of his pieces secured, and I'll just keep up. And I still need to get a pop from the first era to fill out this gap, but we'll cross the bridge when we get to it, I guess. And then yeah, this is my little M-Wave page, and from this era onwards I can put them into 2 pages and actually do a layout for like the actual age order of the group. So yeah, very exciting. I really hope they continue this for at least 2 more eras so I can actually get a full set. That'd be so cool. Next up, let's do my multi-binder. My first multi-binder, I guess. So I kind of have to. Anyway, I don't know what I'm doing. So I think this is embarrassing. I need to get his Weaver's Pop though, so at least this page is full. But yeah, this is mostly my skid binder. And they're having a comeback. So exciting. So I haven't played this in a while, so I'll explain again. I used to collect one PC per era for my baseline, which is Songbin, Jisung, and Jongin, and then sometimes Lino, or sometimes a unit with some of them, at least two of them in it, basically. And since Maxident, the gap between Maxident and S-Class, I admitted to myself that Songbin is fully my bias, and I kind of just want to collect him more, so I did that. Oh, I was meant to do my other binder first. That's okay. Anyway, so here I have his, this is his bow, I believe, from the Digipack, which I didn't pull, my friend pulled. We did we joined a little goal together, and they pulled him and I pulled Lino, and I traded with my friend. So he's here now, and I love him, and I need to get one more PC for this era, probably his Digipack one, and I will be done. And then obviously then we can get started with Rockstar. So which I'm doing a signed album go for, very small go. I don't even know if I'm keeping an album, to be honest. I mostly just wanted to help my friends get them, but yeah, it will be fine. It's funny because all of November I'm just doing goals that I'm like, I don't know if I want an album from them. I just wanted to like help my friends. But it's okay, I mean, I'm happy to do it, so obviously, and I do like doing it. It is fun. So yeah, that's it. And I really wanna continue, you know, by collecting how it was. Even though I'm collecting Sangbi now, I do wanna get all of these and Zongyun species that I have my eye on for the earlier eras, because I think it will look so cute when it is done. Like, you know, these pages from later eras just look so adorable, and I love them. Like, look at this, you know. So yeah, but I am happy to collect Sangbi from now on. So that's that. Okay, next up is my very chaotic binder, which I'll probably have to split up soon. I can't believe I'm getting even more binders. I could cry. But yes, this is my G-Idol and Taemin binder. Randomly, Taemin is having a comeback. Taemin is having a comeback. This is just his solo stuff because he's my favorite soloist and I love him. Cannot wait for Guilty. I haven't set up or anything. I haven't even set up for the earlier, so I just like pull pieces in chronological order as I get them, as you can probably see. And I have long ways to go. This is a very slow collection because he's an expensive one. So Poké Market is good for him though. But don't go about his pieces now, but I told you that. Anyway, I have some more of his on the way from Poké Market, but for Poké Market orders, I tend to just like let them marinate for a long time because yeah, so they've been there for months, but they are secured, so eventually they'll come to me. My tiny little Luna page, and then obviously the bulk of this binder is Idol. So who I have seen twice by now. Like, oh my god, I saw them in London and then I saw them in Brussels, and it's I love them. It's just so, it's just made me very happy to have seen them. So yeah, I'm just flipping pages, but okay, let me think for a second. Oh, okay, so basically I kind of lost the order of how these pieces were gonna go. So okay, let me think. I'm gonna try. So these are all from my feel. Disclaimer, I guess, I have on the way heat, so I will be posting an unboxing for that, and this video is probably gonna go up after the unboxing because I probably will be getting those albums in the next couple of days. The same with On and Off's Love Effect. So if I pull any Yugis, but then obviously you can see them, and then you watch the video and then you watch this updated, what I'm trying to say, and you don't see those cards, it's because I'm filming this before I get those albums. But I just wanted to film it and get that out of the way. Okay, so I guess these are over here. I like this one because it's pouty. That's here, and then obviously I have this one now because the Nokia package that I was expecting arrived. Oh my god, this is complete. So I'm trying to do them by concept. I don't know. There's a lot of pieces in my release, so I'll put that here because I'm putting all the IDs on the side, I think. Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. 1 second. It's always so confusing. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Um, okay, so do not know. Why is he here and not here? That is my question. Do you know what? I'm gonna put her here. So the Daisy codes, what are they called? The pop-up albums are here. And then I'm gonna put her, I think I'm putting the Polaroids. Yes, I'm putting the Polaroids here. Okay, cool. Yeah, that makes sense. Let me do that. And then I'm gonna put her here. I don't know why. Is it supposed to be here? Is there a gap here? Possibly. What is on the way here then? I genuinely just don't know. But I do have her other 2 photo book pieces secured, so now I'm actually just missing 3 for this release, which is crazy to say because it has been a lot. Oh, don't the Polaroids go here? Maybe not. Maybe that was my plan. I don't know. I'll put her here though. Anytime I try to make sense of this layout, I just fail. But anyway, this might be the plan. This might be what I was planning. I could just be wrong though. But yeah, very excited for Hate. Oh my god, I love I Do is, I mean, obviously it was a pre-release, but I love it. One that is fun. It was a different song. It's different to what I expected, but it is still fun. So yeah, let me do. I actually don't know if I set up for it. Oh, I think I did. No, I didn't. Shit. I need to get one more page. Give me a second. I'm gonna do it now. Okay, so I need one more middle page because let me show you what I have to put away here. Cool. So I have their set from the tour. I'm so happy. I want to see it is in London. I don't why what. Let me show you the bags. They all look like that, and they have their name. Aren't they so pretty? I'm so happy. I can't believe I got to see them, and twice as well. Oh my god, they're so good. They're incredible. It's like obviously singing live. No, it's fine. I don't know. I don't have any words. Give me a sec. I think Minnie, Mion, Wiki, and then Sue at the back on her own. I don't like that. No, I'm gonna do the mix sets. I think that makes more sense. So I hope I'm pretty sure it's Soyeon than Minnie, no? I hope I'm not messing up the age order. I rarely have to put them in age order, so I actually don't know. This one, oh my gosh, look at her. Then this Minnie. Then, oh, they're all doing like a hand thingy, so I'm gonna do that. Oh, okay, I'll do this one for variety. And then this one. Oh, look at the flower. Is this serious? And then Soyeon, Minnie, Mion, and then I'll put Madeline at the back. So yeah, I think that's cute. This set is so gorgeous. But yeah, let me take this opportunity to tell you about the concert because oh my gosh, they were amazing. I was so blessed because they do like in Anchor they either do Oh My God or Lion, and they did Oh My God and London, Lion in Brussels, so I got to see both, which I'm very happy about because they're some of my favorite songs. They're so cool, they're so communicative. Wiggy is just such a star. She's so insanely confident. I cannot believe her. It's like I know, but obviously seeing them live, their energy is, you know, different. Too, I had her dance number. I gagged. I had no words. And also, let me share an embarrassing moment with you because why wouldn't I? You know, like you see people just like losing it in concert. I mean, okay, first of all, I don't think I am capable of like raising my voice to the point where multiple people can hear me. Honestly, like I'm very quiet. Even when I think I'm shouting, I'm probably like slightly elevated tone. So it's not like anyone heard me, but let me preface that. Megan definitely didn't hear me because I was like kind of middle the seats. Like that was in Brussels, the second time I was seeing them with my friends. And she was doing Drive, and like I freaking love the song. I love her so much. She's such a princess. I have this like animation behind her with this pink like castle. Like it's just such a princess. Honestly, I cannot. I love her so much. And literally it just came out of me. I literally was like, marry me. Please. Is gay marriage legal in Belgium? It must be. Actually, I don't know. It's not in my country, so it is in this country. So, you know, maybe I should have said that in London, but I am sure that it is legal. Doesn't matter. But why am I saying that? Like, that's a possibility. I actually proposed to her. But anyway, it literally came out of me. I was like, I am unwell right now. This is not my normal behavior. But it was really funny. So yeah, that's what happened. I don't know. I was just like, what? But I cannot be held responsible for those actions, honestly. They were so fun. They're so fun. I love them. They're so talented. Their music is amazing. I just, oh my god. I love them. Forever my number one girl group. 100%. So yeah, that was my experience seeing Idol. Let me move on. Okay, next up is my healing binder, which I don't know what to do because it's getting so full, and I might have to separate them. This makes me sad because I like this format, because the little siblings are so successful, and they did TikToks again today, a couple days ago. So yeah, I have his Love Struck. Ooh, yep. Not all of her Love Struck PCs that I am collecting to put away. Definitely this one is going here in the corner, because I want to showcase it because it is freaking adorable. I'm getting one more. I was trying to get her Digipack PC with a fork, but I just cannot find it for a price that is like normal. So I'm gonna have to give up on that one and just get a affordable PC, which is fine because they're all also adorable. And then I can start collecting for the album they're promoting right now. So as you can see, I'm very behind, but that's okay. And I'm only do 4 pieces for her. And then, so I've set up for that here. What am I missing? I think I couldn't find my fillers, so, but yeah, I do have 4 pieces I need to get. And then for Healing Guy, oh my god, this he's gonna take up 3 pages, and then that just leaves us with 2 more. So this binder is gonna be full soon, so I'm gonna have to figure out something else for them, which is very sad. But yeah, we just got so many pieces this era for TXT, so I don't know what's happening. But yeah, or maybe I'll move them to a bigger binder. But I do like this, I think, because I was kind of like my small control, like, oh, I'm gonna sort of collect Healing Guy, I'm gonna sort of collect and it's a spiraled as it always does. So I mean, I couldn't have predicted TXT were gonna just go ahead and double the amount of pieces they give us, but you know. Okay, back to A4s. I'm starting my TXT update. Let me get, yeah, this is what I have to put away. This is all like a month's work, honestly. But yes, so I unexpectedly, I set up for this update last week, and that was before Freefall came in, because my plan was to film this before I got my Freefall albums in, but then I ended up not having enough time to do that. So I actually do have some Freefall business to put away now, so I just need to set up for that very quickly, and I will talk you through it when I get there. Oh, I have something else. So I finally, where is he? Where are you? Yes. I'm completing the adaptation today because I got in Q's postcards that I was missing. So he is coming right here. This is actually very fitting. Today I am finishing Temptation as I am starting Freefall. So yeah, I mean, I guess I'm not, because I do want to get the Aladdin clear postcard to put here. But we'll see about that. I might just make a filler. So let's say Temptation is complete for now. Let's go with that. So yeah. So before this absolute chaos, I think I might give them a new binder for Japan, which is like honestly not gonna alleviate a lot of stress from this binder because it's a tiny little section, but I don't know what to do, honestly. This binder is very full now. Oh well. So for starters, and I'm not doing bigger inclusions today, but I will show you what I'm collecting. I'm putting in 4 9 pockets because I'm doing way more OD5 sets than I normally do because they have forced my hand with the amount of PCs that we have to collect this era, but it's okay. So what I have to put away for free fall, these things, and these are all from the albums. Like I had pretty good luck with my pulls, so that was nice. So first of all, I'm gonna do one for its concept. So for reality, everyone has a little selfie with the umbrella, so I'm doing that. So I managed to pull Yeonjun and also Bongyu, and as always Bongyu and Taehyun, I'm collecting all of their album inclusions, and Hininkai, I'm collecting all of his album PCs but not the larger inclusions, and then I'll do some OT5 sets for larger inclusions as well. So this is the reality, the beginning of the reality set. Then we have Melancholy, and for Melancholy I pulled these two. I'm not 100% sure that this Bongyu is gonna go in this set or in the actually don't know. Let's put him here for now, and then if I change my mind, then that's okay. So I got this absolutely insane PC and this other absolutely insane PC for this set. So there we go. I pulled a lot. I only pulled them for, no, I pulled one Yeon and one Subin as well, but no Hininkai. And not Taehyun, but that's to be expected. So yeah, there we go. That's that. And then the clarity set, I only have Yeonjun. Pulled so much Yeonjun. I literally pulled almost his entire set. So now I'm done for Yeonjun. Well, apart from, actually no, I need his gravity PC. So yeah, almost done for Yeonjun. So this is the 3 main photo book sets, and I'm also doing 95 for gravity, and I pulled Bongyu in my album. So he is gonna go here, his usual position. Very good. So much Bongyu as well. I'm very happy because in Temptation he gave me so much trouble. So yeah, that is it for freefall, and let me also show you what I'm doing at 5 for. I'm doing at 5 for the blue Spain cards. I'm only just missing Yeonjun at the minute, and I don't know how I'm gonna store them. I'm gonna have to think about it, but that's what I'm doing. I'm also gonna be doing OT5 for the Melancholy postcards because they're absolutely beautiful. Again, I haven't figured out how I want to store them, so I'll let you know next update hopefully. And I am also doing OT5 this side. I'm doing OT5 for the gravity posters because they are absolutely insane and I just need them all, and I'm getting OT5 for the album, so that's fine. I don't need to get anything extra for them, but yeah. I pulled Subin. I had Subin's album, so this is it. But like, they're gorgeous. I need all of them on display in my binder 100%. And last but not least, I'm also doing 95 for the clarity posters because again, they are gonna be beautiful. You can see the sky in all of them, and I'm very, very excited to do that. So the novel concepts are represented in some way. The only one that isn't like as here is the reality set. And I love reality. I like thinking that it might actually be my favorite concept. I don't know though, so we'll see what happens about that. But for now, this is my plan for freefall. So that is it for Korean stuff. Let me move on to Sweet. Hello. For Sweet, I'm just doing the 1 out of 5 set. Let me show you, which is the Weaver's Pops. They're so beautiful and hollow, and this set was just so gorgeous, and it was really, really cheap to just get as a set, so I did. And I'm putting them here tentatively. I'm also thinking of doing Notify set for the for like the pop-up PCs, which I probably will do. But yeah, we'll see. For now, I'm gonna put them here with Taehyun's limited A, I believe, PCs, so they're here because they kind of match the set. So, oh, yes, that makes sense. And then okay, there we go. So pretty, oh my god. So yeah, that is it for the album binder. Then we're gonna move on to my 45 Merz binder. So let me see what I have for this binder actually. So I have some tour stuff and I also have some photo book stuff. So let me do that. So I didn't know if I've said, oh, I actually, you know what, I haven't put away their postcards either, but I'm gonna have to do that soon, I guess. Okay, so, oh, what? Okay, well, he's also supposed to go in today, so I guess I just like forgetting him. I forgot him in here as I was setting up. So I am doing 45 for this set, which is the outdoors, I guess, set. And I have everyone on the way. Human Guy is the only one that I have on hand right now, and Jahan as well, which I got all of his pieces from my friends Go, who very kindly gave everyone sets. I tried to sort everyone like their bias, their 4 PCs, or as close to that as possible, and then an extra one. So those are the ones that I got because I wanted to fight for this set. No, I didn't get this Human Guy. I got a different Human Guy, but that's okay. He's, you know, cheap enough to buy, obviously, so it's not like I was gonna complain. Let's be serious. This is my Daisy code, and I don't think I've scanned it, so I'm not going to show you the back because I'm based to do it before I upload this video. But anyway, we'll see. So, editor me, please go scan this, okay? So, just in case. I'm also putting this away, which is like the instructions, I think, for the Daisy code, but I kind of like it, so. Okay, I'm gonna put the group card here, I'm gonna put the Daisy code here, and I'm gonna put this, I don't know actually. I'm gonna put this here, and this here. I don't know, I need to make a filler. Unless I don't put this in, so then that makes a little bit more sense. I don't know. So it's gonna be 700 Bonky for the gaps, which is my usual configuration. I'm gonna do that. Also, the sun is setting, so I need to kind of hurry up. I feel like this fits here more in terms of the colors. I'm gonna put this here, and I'm gonna put this here, and change it later if I need to. So yeah, last year I did the tangerine set, which was so fun. So this year I'm doing this, and I really like doing a 5 set for these. So yes, that is not it. Let's move away. So going back to tour. So I tried to do another 5 set for a tour, like concert as well. So for the dome tour, I did 45 for the little stud, but they're all standing, and they also drew the mohbong at the back because I thought it was adorable. So let me put these away first. And these are obviously like larger than album PCs, but still small enough to fit in my pocket. So it's tripping me up a little bit. But yeah, this is what we're doing. Oh my god. And then Human Guy down here. Cute, I love that. And then I'm gonna fill in the gaps with these Polaroids. So I got these for everyone. Tahin's in his own binder. And sometimes I'll get like a full set, but I'll keep only the 4 of them here just to fill in the gaps and make a nice little main pocket. So this is how it's gonna be. Do I like that? I'm gonna go for it for now. I might kind of change how the page is set up for once, because the sizes are very different between the actual PCs and the Polaroids. You know what? I don't hate it actually. I like it. I'm gonna keep it, I think. Okay, anyway, so this is it. If it bothers you, I'm sorry. I'm okay with it. I don't mind it. So yeah. But yeah, I try to do, if they do like a matching pose, I try to collect that set, like for, you know, look how fun this is. I love that. And I also did it for Actor, which is probably my favorite one because I love that photo shoot. Isn't that so cute? So yeah, I like when they do that. So yes, let's move on to Taehan. We're almost there. Okay, so first up is his, oh, I forgot to take that one out. Oops. Okay, well, so this is his unit PC binder. So this is for unit pieces that come from merch or tour that are not with Bomgu, because I keep those in a separate section because I have a section for my baseline, which is Bomgu and Taihen. I know it's very complicated for no reason, but I do like to categorize things this way. So yes, this is for things that are not album pieces and they're not my full baseline. So I hope that makes sense, but it does to me, and that's what matters. So this is it. This one is new. I put it away because I was testing where I can put it, and it's gonna go on its front page with this because they're a bit smaller than the rest of them. But this is the PC that came from the minifan, from the Dome merch. So I got the set with a friend who collects Yonkai, and obviously the other set was Yonkai, so it's perfect for her. So there we go, that's here. I have, so let me show you, because I have it but I can't put it away just yet. I have decided to do PC, but so the sleeves I use are a little bit bigger and I need to trim it, but I couldn't get to my paper cutter earlier, so it's gonna get put away in the next binder update. But look how cute it is, oh my god. So anyway, that's that. So I try to put them more in chronological order. Let me see what I have. I don't have a lot right now, but I'm missing one final one from this set, and I also have his two unit ones from this store. So I'm gonna put them here. I don't remember what items they came from, but yeah, this one is so cute. It's such a cute selfie. So yeah, there's that, and then we have Sweet Mirrors, which is almost done. I'm just missing one merch PC, and that is it. So very brief update. But again, this is like kind of a collection that I just work on whenever the opportunity presents itself. So it's a very small one for sure. Next up is my album binder, and also baseline binder. So album Korean and Japan releases basically. So what do I have for here? Oh, we're gonna get a new broadcast one soon. I'm very excited. And it's the back for more outfits, so I'm probably gonna put it here. Anyway, that's for later on. That's for future me to worry about, honestly. I'm not anywhere near. Oh my god, also how insane have the releases been this era for like POBs and fun side pieces. It's been insane. Like, they need to chill. I think today's the first day that nothing was announced, because there's just new stores upon new stores, and just, oh my god. So I have some more sweet stuff. Basically now I'm almost done for sweet. I'm just waiting for his pop-up pieces to come in, which I'm also gonna incorporate in here. So basically for now, the way I've been doing it, it's just like filling in the gaps. So I'm just gonna do that for now, because honestly I might change them around. Actually, let me try to fix it right now. I'll put that here, and then I can put his 7 NPC here. Oh, so cute. Okay, that works. And then his other NPC here. Oh my god. Okay, actually, so page 1, I don't think I'll change it. Actually, I'm pretty happy with this. So yeah, that is that. And then how do I do this? So and here I'm gonna put his pop-up pieces as well when I get them. So I'm just gonna do the album ones in the middle, and then just put the pop-up ones at the bottom of the page. Or maybe not, I might change it when I get the pop-up pieces in, but I'm pretty happy with this. There's 6 in total, so I'm actually, I will be doing an 5 set. So 5 of them are gonna go here, and 1 is gonna go on his 35 on the 5 binder with the rest of the members. So the set that I decided to do. So yeah, this is all. I'm almost there for sweet. It's been very easy to collect. Just like a lot of things to keep track of. So, but that's just the usual for TXT. There was something else that was gonna go here and I forgot about it now. I don't know, my brain is kind of all over the place. So there's something else I need to set up for that I didn't, so let me just do that quickly. And it is not free fall. I don't have any extras for free fall right now, so I haven't even put in pages, but Temptation is done. Isn't that nice? I need to make fillers for them. Yeah. And we don't have any stickers this era actually, so this page is gonna stay like that for now. Actually, no. What I wanted to do was put something here. So I'm putting a new page here because I have just got in his lucky draws. So Hype, if you don't know, randomly put out more like these lucky draws that were just like, when was that, like in August or July even? So they were through Soundwave, I believe, and you could just get any album of TXT pretty much for the first like 7 eras and get one of these lucky draws. So there is from one era, which makes me really happy because, you know, there's eras that we didn't get many PCs for, so I am generally happy about it, but at the same time it's like, what the fuck. It was so random. So I have all of them on the way now. I joined a go for them and I was able to get 5 out of the 7 through that go, and it was so good because at GRM actually bought the together versions for Fighter Escape, so they were very, very cheap to get. I was very pleased because I've seen this go for like a slightly more insane prices, honestly. Then I got this on Mercari for very cheap as well, so overall it was fine. So yes, and Luby has his little doll. Do you remember when we had so much lore? It was amazing. So yeah, this is it. This is Magic Over Slain Eternity, and the rest are on the way to me. So the reason why I put this page here is because those LDs go up to Thursday's Child, so I felt like it would be like a nice little split to kind of summarize those first 7 eras and then move on to Temptation, and then, you know, maybe down the line we'll get more of them, so that would be fun to do. I do generally like this, and I love concept PCs, as you might know, because I keep going on about it. So I was very happy to get these, honestly. And the backs look super cute, so, you know, they are very nice. They were very random, so their all was a bit weird, but, you know, it's Hype, so if we're gonna do one thing, it's a good cash grab. But at least we got quality stuff this time, because sometimes it's just like, come on. So I don't know. I'm happy about it. It's fine. Yeah, that's my general. That's my final thoughts on the matter. So here's the thing. I have his H&V PC, which is the same as the Target PC, if you're more familiar with that. And yeah, that's what it is. So I have his Target PC from last year, which is basically like this again, and that is in a 6 pocket, but it's in my other binder because I combined it with non-album things as well that were in this like completely random 6 pocket. So I need to, I'm gonna do it right now. Where is my binder? So do I have any actually? Let's find out together. I think I do. I don't. Oh no, I do. I have a last one. Great. Okay, so what I think I'll do is start a new 6 pocket to go here, and I don't know where to put it. Let me check something. So far I'm only doing PCs, right? Do I do bigger inclusions for Korean eras? I don't put them in the middle, do I? No, I don't. Okay, so so I guess it would make sense for me to put them at the end. So I might put them here, even though I am gonna bring a Japanese PC in here as well, so it's a bit annoying. But I want to put it before the Korean stuff because it's gonna be like a weird there. I'm gonna put it here and live with it, I think. So, and then eventually if we get like enough Korean and Japanese stuff that is like a 6 pocket random thing, then obviously I can separate them. But yeah, so in the back here I have the larger inclusions from like basically all of the eras. So I'm gonna make this page here. From what I recall, what needs to be moved from that binder, and it can come here, is his Weavers Global pub from Goodbye Gone Bad, which obviously is Japanese. Then I have his Target PC from last year, from Temptation rather, and then I have his H&V. So that's gonna go here. I probably should make like a little backing thing for it so it pops up a little bit more because it's slightly transparent. So he's gonna go here, And then yeah, we just take it from there basically. But this is like my random little 6 pocket. I am happy that the Target one is coming here though, because I just did not know what to do with it. So yeah, this is it for the album binder. And last but not least, as always, I'm finishing up with Taehyun's merch and everything else binder. So here we go. This is probably my favorite one because it's just like so many random things, but I just love handing them down and getting them. So yes, so I have a couple things to go in this binder. Again, it is very full, which scares me because I don't know how to split this up, but let's just keep going for now and then we'll cross our bridge when we get to it. So I have his stuff from the youth photo book. Obviously Midsummer is here. I have the deco kit here in the middle. So this one is the best, right? Like obviously. And then I'm gonna do this. Yeah, because the colors kind of and always like crossing them. Okay, cool. So I don't remember what the sets are called honestly, but they all had dessert names. But this might be the Dango set. This one is the best. Look how fluffy he looks. He's so cute. Cannot. And this was like the business one. But yeah. The bags are not particularly interesting this era. They look like this. So it's fine, you know, they look soft. I do like that it's like a different font for some of them. So that's interesting. But yeah, last year they had this gradient effect, which I thought was brilliant. But yes. I finally have his fold-out Weavers Weavers Japan Pop for the Soul DVD. Oh my god, it's finally on the way. And I'm looking for his Hits sticker, and don't even get me started. I'm tired of looking for it. I'm almost done. Just that. This is such a random page. I moved those here by the way because I got this finally from my friend. So that's nice. Okay, so this is it. So I finally got in his special Holo Okinawa PC. So we're still going for it. We're still going for the Defesta PCs. And so the final installment, hopefully, of Defesta in Japan was Okinawa. And for Okinawa, so as you might know, I'm collecting the different bags of Defesta. This was a special one. So basically, for Okinawa, you were getting a ticket like for the rest of them, like a normal one. And then every day they would give out, I think something like 60 hollow ones. I don't know if there were 60 per member of 60 in total. If 60 in total seems too little. Maybe 60 per group. That seems a bit more feasible. I don't really know. But they're expensive. Thankfully, Taehyun's went down in price quite a bit, which is why I was able to get it. The holo is beautiful. I hope it becomes, yeah, I think it does pick up on camera a little bit. It's so pretty. And also Okinawa, I noticed had 2 different bags, and it seems that this bag happened on the 29th. So I don't know if it was like specific days that there was the fireworks live bag, but the other bag has it's different. So I got his normal PC as well from Okinawa with a different bag because I am insane, I know, but it is okay because I just like doing this sort of thing. And unfortunately, and now I'm scared because I discovered that Defesta also went to Taiwan. They went to Taipei, and for Taipei they have 2 different bags. I had no idea, no one told me. Defesta went to Taiwan. So now I have expanded my search to Shopee Taiwan, and I'm looking for a Taiwanese proxy because I have found them sold there very cheap. So I'll keep you updated, I guess. I don't know, maybe Taiwanese Shopee will be the next big thing, or maybe I should gatekeep it. I don't know. No, I'm not gonna gatekeep it, it's fine. I don't really know. I can't recommend anything yet because I haven't tried it. But yeah, so this is what those 2 final sparkly papers are for. But now that I like completely randomly discovered that Taiwan was there because I was looking through the tag on Mercari Japan, and then I clicked on a Huninkai one because I was trying to figure out what the description was saying, and I looked at the back and I was like, I've never seen this before, and so it said Taipei, and I was like, are you kidding me? So now I'm like, did it go somewhere else and I missed it? Are there more bags out there to hunt for? I don't really know. If you know, please let me know, because so far I know, okay, I know they went to Seoul. Let's look at the bags together. what I have. So we have Seoul, we have Tokyo Skytree, we have Hanetaribo pop-up, we have Osaka, we have Okinawa, the 2 different packs, and then I have 2 different packs for Taiwan, which I'm not sure why there's 2 of them. It's different dates again, like Okinawa or something. So if you're aware of another Defesta location that I don't know about, please do let me know in the comments, because I just wanna have them all if possible, because it's fun. Look how fun the bags look, and I'm not gonna try to defend my mental illness. It is fine. So yes, that's it. And I have one final thing to put away in this binder, and then I am done. We can go hydrate. Oh, this is the page I was talking about, so let me do that now, because otherwise I'm gonna forget. So this is his Target PC from last year, which is so cute, and this is his god, hello, oh no, it's no Reverse Global actually. What is it? It's a POB of some sort. Love that. Great. Just the backing came out because it's clear. Okay, there we go. Please. Okay, so yes, I just put the blue paper behind it to make it more fun. But yeah, this is from Good Boy Gone Bad. So these are gonna go in the 6 pocket that I just put in on the other binder. So yeah, and then, you know, if we get more like DVD or something inclusions, these are obviously merits. I don't know, but I'll just keep it here and see what happens. So for the tours, let's go all the way to here, and now I'm almost done for Dome, and I say almost because I do want to get one of his side Polaroids, because I just want to. So I'm putting them in order of like their numbers, and number 9, that's 4, that's 9, and this is 14. I kind of, no, it's fine. I don't know. I mean, this doesn't look amazing. I might at least, I think I can do that. I think that's acceptable to do. Yeah, that's a bit better. I feel a bit better about this. So yeah, this is it. This is it actually. So yeah, I will get his signed one day, but again, no rush because it's obviously expensive. So and I want to be able to be at least somewhat sure that it is real, you know. But that is it for Taehyun and for everything. We're done. So this has been the update for the month of October. I hope at least I made some sense for some parts of this video. That's all I can hope for. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time, whenever that is. Okay, bye.